to sing a new song. To write it in the air for love. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello, YouTube. This is Debra Smith. I'm coming back to you with my Wednesday food for thought. If you notice, I have on the same outfit that I just did the interview tag. I filmed both of these in the same day, so this is why I'm wearing the same outfit I had on for the interview tag. But this is my Wednesday food for thought. I hope everyone is having a fantastic evening, and I'm going to get right into this. The quote for today is: sometimes the easiest way to solve a problem is to stop participating in the problem. I'll read that again. Sometimes the easiest way to solve a problem is to stop participating in the problem. And this quote is by Jonathan Mead. And this is a very, very true quote. A lot of times, I think we don't even realize that we are participating in the problem, and we be sitting wondering why do we constantly have these problems. It's because we're allowing the problem to stay in our life. For instance, sometimes we might have a child that's hooked on drugs or uh, addicted to alcohol, uh, even cigarettes, and we're constantly, they might be constantly coming to us for money or something, and we're study giving out, but doing it begrudgingly, but then wanting them to get past this problem. But, they can't get past the problem if you're helping them stay in the problem. So you have to stop participating, because as long as you're giving them the money to do these things, then it's just like you're doing it as well. You're participating, you're keeping them in the problem. Now, whereas if you stop giving them money, they might continue to do this, but you won't be a part of it. As long as you're giving in to the addiction, you're keeping them in it because you're playing your part in keeping them there. So in order to help hopefully solve that problem, you take yourself out of the equation and stop participating in that problem. And then with prayer, hopefully they can start to get better, because you won't be one person that will be helping them stay addicted. A lot of people don't even realize that when they're doing that, and it can be a spouse or anybody, if they're contributing to their habits, and instead of giving them money or giving them ways to get these things, then they're actually adding to the problem. So a lot of times we do have to take ourselves out of the equation and stop participating in the problem. Even sometimes with friendship, we're carrying friends and always being there for everything they're needing. Even though we're supposed to always talk about that, to be there for people and to give, but sometimes, it can be a different situation where it's not really a need. You're just, still participating in the problem. Sometimes you might have a friend that's full of drama. It seems like every time you get around them, it's drama, and you find yourself caught in the middle. The thing is you need to disassociate yourself with that person and stop participating in that problem. If you disassociate yourself with that person, then you no longer have to worry about that problem anymore, because it won't be yours. So a lot of times we have to, whatever the situation is, we have to take ourselves out of the equation, stop participating in the problem. Therefore, there will not be a problem, and we can be stress-free from things. Sometimes we do have to feed people in situations with, as the old people used to say back in the day, with a long handled spoon. We have to do it from a distance. That way we take ourselves out of it, and we won't have those problems that we keep putting on ourselves, because a lot of the situations and problems we have is because, like the quote said, we're participating in it, and we don't have to. I often say that a lot of people don't realize that they don't have to be in certain things. They don't have to participate in certain things. So I hope that this quote helps somebody. It did help me. I love reading quotes, and it did help me. The best way to solve problems is really easy. Like they say, sometimes it's easier just to solve a problem by to stop participating, to step outside of the problem, to get away from the problem, whatever it may be, stop participating. I hope you all will continue to have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this quote. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say about it. I do these quotes and hoping that, someone might tune in and this might be something they needed to hear and it might help them. And until my next Wednesday Food for Thought, everyone, please continue to have a blessed evening.